Hey guys, we are super excited to be down here today in the heart of Seminyak with Beraban Luxury Lofts apartments. Today we laid the ground foundations for what's going to be an absolutely amazing project coming out of the ground over the next 2 years. Guys, this is the start of your financial future. Follow us! Hey guys, and welcome to another podcast from Geonet Property and Finance Group. Today we're really excited to be down at Beraban Luxury Loft Apartments in the heart of Seminyak. I'm Chad Egan, CEO and founder, and I have with me today my partner in crime, as always, Pierre Avenard, co-founder.
Hey guys.
Yeah, good to see you back from France. You've been away for a little while. I've had to do this by myself, but thanks for being back. And welcome Mark Reid, International Sales Manager of Geonet Property and Finance Group.
Oh, it's great to be part of the crew.
Yeah,
on camera for once. They let me in.
Exactly, guys. So today was a bit of a milestone for the project. We're now 30 sales into the project. So it's real, it's happening. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. We're going to take you out and show you what's been happening out the back as the trucks have started arriving to get the foundations down. But Marky, please, let's walk through the project again for those that haven't heard about it.
Yeah, right. So we're right in the middle of Seminyak. 600 metres to the beach, 300 metres to all of the restaurants, all of the cafes, all of the incredible bars, amazing fashion down there.
Our favourite street has been for decades.
Yeah, the Australians' backyard, really. I mean, Australians have been coming to Seminyak for so many years now, and you know, we love this for Australians. We built this product for the Australian investor. So I just want to take you through a couple of the features because it's really exciting. We've got a model here in the showroom on site. So just have a look now, if you can just pan to the front. As we walk into the front, you've got, on the left, you've got the reception. Next to the reception, there is the bar, cafe, pick up and drop off right there. As we lift to the second floor, you've got a world-class gym, huge gym with all of the facilities. You've got your pedal bikes and you've got your yoga areas as well. Above that, then we've got the kids club. So it's a huge kids club as well. Right. So, I mean, this is... the demographic for this is for kids.
This is right. We talk about this a lot in the webinar. This was the big gap in the market, or the big problem in the market is Australians come over, or a lot of people come over to Bali with families and kids. And so if you're in a small space, like a 40 square metre hotel room, mum and dad are in one, and the kids are in the other. I don't know about you guys, but I've been coming to Bali since I was 9 years old. At 9 or 10 years old, I was up to mischief if I wasn't in the same room as mum and dad,
right? That's right. Yeah. And it also costs you more, right? If you're a young family, or if you're a small family, you've got to get 2 luxury hotel rooms, hopefully next to each other.
Yeah, but can't always happen like that. So 64 square metres.
32 downstairs.
32
upstairs. And you've got a fold-out sofa, queen sofa bed. Yep. So sleeps 4 absolutely perfectly right in the middle of Seminyak. Yep. Walking distance to everything.
So a huge problem solved with that. And then a 2-bedroom, of course, again with 32 square metres upstairs. Mum and dad can comfortably have a 64 upstairs, correct. Mum and dad can be upstairs and we can have a rollaway for the young kids. Again, the 2nd bedroom, so if you're travelling with family and sisters and cousins,
massive big bedrooms as well. Master king size beds, loads and loads of en suites. That's right. That's right. Loads of storage space, like huge living room. Yep.
And that's the key thing, right? Is when you come away on a family holiday, you want to be together. You don't want to be separated and wondering what are the kids up to. So this is solved with this.
And you can relax in your own room, right? Yeah. So you're not sort of constricted to the walls and everything. There's a massive lounge space. You've got a fully equipped kitchen in there. You've got breakfast bench in there as well. Upstairs, downstairs, large balcony. Fantastic. Value for money, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And, and the services of a hotel, a 5-star hotel.
5-star
24-hour concierge.
Yeah. And you've also got a full salon, a full wellness centre. You've got a hot, cold plunge. You've got a sauna. You've got massage rooms, mani-pedi rooms. So mum's happy. Yeah. Even the kids might be happy.
Dad's happy. He can train. Mum can train in the gym.
That's right. Then you've got, as we walk down out of the facilities here, obviously you've still got the dining areas as well, the kitchen and everything for your buffet breakfast. Then you've got a rooftop pool And the rooftop pool, we've got a kids space as well. So great for the entire family just to relax on site, right? On site, right in the middle of Seminyak. 56 one bedrooms, 28 two bedrooms.
Yeah.
Not as many of those left now. And they're going quick.
Yeah, so that's it. So let's talk about this. We talk about this in the webinar as well. But what type of investors are coming in into this market? So again, for the last 10 years, we've had our relationships and our companies in Australia, which is all about wealth creation. Yeah, wealth creation through equity release. Yeah. So Australians are very, very lucky. We're the fourth richest country in the world by two things: forced government savings, superannuation, and equity. Right, in our homes. In the last couple of years and through COVID, the property prices in Australia went through the roof. Yeah. But that money, if it's not being used, is doing nothing. Yeah. So we negotiated with the developers here for an 8% return on investment during construction.
During construction. From the moment the money hits the account of the developer, you can start earning money.
Wow. So we can do equity release or self-managed super fund purchase, or you can do a cash purchase as well. We're going to talk about fractional in just a second. But we have a team of mortgage brokers in Melbourne. We have a team of mortgage brokers in Sydney. We have our financial advisors to help them through a self-managed super fund setup if they don't have one. And of course, all of our lawyers and legal teams here on the ground in Bali as well.
And a property tax accountant.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, geez, I'm sorry to forget about how many benefits in this. Yeah, let's just talk about that. The tax benefits. So our duo tax, our quantity surveyors, have already gone through the reports here, the building reports. And we're getting a tax deduction each year of anything between $10,000 and $15,000 because it's a brand new property. The same principles that apply in Australia apply here in Bali and Thailand as well. So that's amazing. The next tax deduction, which is in the ATO schedules, we train you, once you get your property, we give you an Airbnb affiliate code, you get a Booking.com affiliate code, and we train you on how to blog and how to market your investment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? So guess
maximum
what?
tax benefits,
That's tax benefits. So up to 30 to 40% of your travel to Bali every single year.
Because you want to stay in it as well. You get free stays. We'll come back to that.
Yeah. Every single year, your travel is 30 to 40% now tax deductible.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Speak to our consultants about it. They're fully trained and they'll help you understand that part of it too. So return on investments, you'll see in the webinar that we've taken the examples of the current nightly rate booking of example properties in Seminyak. Yeah. We're going to come in 20 to 30% lower than them, which is still going to deliver a return up to 18% its first full operational year in year one for a one bedroom, and up to 20% return on the two bedroom.
Yeah.
Very comfortably. Check the data. It's all there. Really simple.
Yeah.
Fractional. Let's walk clients through fractional.
So interesting. Excuse me. Interesting because whether you've got the full amount or not, whether you're just trying to get into the market, whether you've got maybe 60,000, 120,000, 180,000, 200,000, we can fit you into a fractional ownership. And fractional basically means you own a 0.25% or a 50% share or a 75% share, still the same returns.
It doesn't affect the returns whatsoever.
It doesn't affect the wealth creation strategy.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, it gets people in, and I've had a couple of our clients, right? And some of the best clients that I've been able to help are the ones that are just trying to get onto the wealth creation ladder, and that's part of the satisfaction of my job, right? When they come in and they're like, Mark, I'm done. Like, I need to make some really sound decisions now.
Yeah.
I've got 80,000. I can access 120,000. I can't do anything in Australia.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? You guys advertise that we can get in for fractional? Like, absolutely. So, every client is important to us. Every client, no matter what your budget is, you're important to us. And I'd love to show you how this works just for fractional ownership, right?
Yeah, 100% legal ownership,
100%
contractual ownership. The only thing that's affected, a return on investment is not affected whatsoever. The only thing that's affected is your stays.
Of course.
Right, so there's free stays in this. Walk me through that.
So 21 days if you own a full share.
Yeah.
21 days. Obviously, if you're a 25% share holder, basically 5 days.
Correct.
Yeah.
So 5 days in a 5-star, your hotel, your apartment, your facilities, you're an owner. So you're also getting all of that free accommodation.
Yes.
That free accommodation goes a long way.
Yeah.
Especially in a 5-star, right?
Yeah.
In a 5-star, you're talking, $300 a night. So there's an extra $1,500 thrown in full of accommodation.
And those that are buying here, you don't have to travel to Bali, but those that are buying here, going to enjoy those returns from day one, and of course once it becomes operational. You know what I love about, we've all been living here for a long time, 10 years.
10 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years, a long time. We love this area. Seminyak is just, Canggu's going crazy, and it's fantastic for an investment as well. That's where our offices are, but Seminyak is just still...
It's got the infrastructure.
We always come back here, right?
Yeah.
Canggu Uluwatu is developing crazy, but we always come back here. This is our safe zone where we feel, we can walk everywhere from here. Restaurants are, available, and always the best. Right?
Yeah. Each street it started with the best food.
Yeah. Bars are
so spoiled for choice.
Kudeta is right down the corner. Potato Head, they are the place to go.
Yeah, iconic.
So we're going to have a number of buggies as well, so they can take families down to the beach.
Yep, that's the idea. Yeah. Easy travel. So no scooters, no accident, just walking or buggies, right?
Yeah. Which suits you if you're a family as well, right? You don't have to jump with the pram all throughout. You don't have to get into a pram with a cab or anything like that to go and see everything. You've got the shopping mall, literally like a mini Westfield just down the road. You've got quite a few of Australian branded restaurants coming over here. You've got the Grills, you've got Sisterfields, you've got Revolver Coffee. All of these are Melbourne-based or Melbourne.
Corner House. Yep. It's Australia's playground.
That's right. Yep. And you know what? I'd be here probably 10 times a year just to see my friends. I'm seeing more of my friends now than when I was in Australia. And they're in a better mood, right? Because everybody comes to Seminyak and we have a great time.
It affects the work balance because they always want to take you out for drinks, right? But that's the...
You've got to balance it out a bit. Just another thing that I wanted to bring up. We have 58 of the one bedrooms, 56 of the one bedrooms, 28 of the two bedrooms. So if we can, just zoom around with me for a little while because I'll take you through one of the towers. This is the typical tower. In the full scale, we've got 7 towers on the actual site. Every tower obviously has underground car parking. It's not underground, but it's ground level parking. On every tower, we've got a stairwell and we've got a lift. The first 2 are the one bedrooms. Remember, these are 2-floor apartments, 2-floor hotel suite apartments. So you've got your lounge room, you've got your kitchen, you've got the staircase, and you've got a toilet downstairs. If we go upstairs, straight into the master bedroom is huge, literally 32 squares with a huge ensuite, bath, shower, and bathroom facilities. So lots of storage. If we go up to the second level of apartments, you have the 2-bedders, which are now 128 square metres. 128 square metres, exactly 2 times the size of the one bedrooms. What you've got there is a bedroom downstairs, bedroom upstairs. You've also got the fold-out couches. The fold-out couches are designed to make sure that you get maximum opportunity to have kids or extended family stay in the one hotel room. That works in the one bedroom, works also in the 2-bedroom. Downstairs in the 1-bedroom, you can sleep 4 people comfortably. That's what they're designed to do. In the 2-bedroom, you've got 6 people that can stay in there. You've actually got 2 master suites, and you've got obviously the fold-out couch in the living room. Kitchen downstairs, all crockery, all fully featured, fully fitted, fully furnished. Everything comes with it. All of the taxes are also involved, guys. So what we're quoting is making sure that you have no more to pay. A really, really good feature of this property is that all of your maintenance is taken care of. Everything's taken care of. You're not going to pay for any amenities to be upgraded. You've also got a sinking fund in this building. In this building, a sinking fund is mandatory for you guys. Our investors don't want to have any hassles. They don't want to have any hassles later on. They don't want to be told that they're not getting their returns as much as they were hoping for because there's repairs to be done. Every 5 years, a full refurbishment. Nothing will go to waste. So there's no, you don't have to keep getting phone calls going, we're going to need some more money this month because the air conditioner's down, etc. It's all inclusive. And what we're quoting are net returns. Mm-hmm. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's I think, again, we want to just go through, just lastly from my perspective, 30 units in and sold. That's it. We're breaking ground today. We're going to go outside and we're going to show you what's been happening since early this morning. Yep. It's super exciting. Marky, great to have you in our first podcast. And let's go out and see what's been happening outside. So guys, this is a bit of a construction update, the first construction update of many that we're going to have to do over the next few years. Yep. But Pierre, you've been involved in projects internationally all over the world. Let's give our investors a bit of an update. What's happening at the moment? Today's a milestone day, right?
It is a milestone day, guys. We cleared the land. So it used to be 25 villas. This is a 5,000 meter square land, so it's huge. I mean, you can't see, it's literally 120 meters walking. And we brought the first trucks. It takes more than 50 trucks to fill the land. Tonight, I think the excavator is coming to clear everything, and we're starting the foundation. Very, very exciting.
Yeah, brilliant. And I guess what we've talked about before, Mark, and as the national manager on this one, international manager on this one, our investors have been probably most excited about buying because we're the third 30 investors are already in.
Yeah.
So this is big news for them to see that this is real.
Big news. It's big news for Seminyak, really, because this marks the start of a whole new concept of building,
isn't it?
And you don't find this land available in Seminyak. Like there's 25 villas that used to sit here.
Yep.
25 villas, right? So it shows a lot of growth for Seminyak. There's a huge gap in the market for hotel rooms. And these are the best ones. Like the concept's crazy. Like double story, 64 square meter size.
Like we talked about a lot in Australia, size does matter. I don't know about in France with your little baguettes, but size matters. 64 square meters.
Like it's just a brand new concept and a really, really great opportunity for investors to get in. The prices around here are going up and up and up. We've got 8% during construction that we're
and that was the probably the most comfortable part. And a lot of people ask us, well, how do you do interest paid during construction? But GNF Property and Finance Group, we've been doing this for 10 years now, involved in the trade in Asia Pacific, Bali, Thailand, Australia. Yeah. We buy in bulk. We work directly with the investor to get the best wholesale price to be able to pass that on to investors. Is actually pretty simple. Just deal in volume. Yep. Within a couple of months, the first 30 investors are in. We've got investors with self-managed super funds buying, and we've amended the contracts to suit that here for sole purpose. Self-managed super fund. We've had equity release, so people in Australia are using their equity that's just sitting there and doing nothing.
Correct.
And we're talking 18 to 20% returns on a 1-bedroom and a 2-bedroom. So you're putting your money to it.
And the process is so simple, right? Because we've got our partners over in Australia that help from start to finish. Like we talk wealth creation. We also walking wealth creation right now. We've got the finance brokers ready for you to actually assess exactly what
brokers
your borrowing...
in Melbourne, brokers in Sydney.
To assess exactly what your borrowing capacity could be. And we've even got it down to fractional opportunities here, right?
Yeah. So that's the super exciting stuff. When they're coming back from the brokers, and we have had a couple recently that they couldn't get up to the full amount, but they absolutely wanted to be in on the project. So we've just been able to give them a 75%, 100% legal ownership, but 75% ownership of a 1-bedroom. Or of a 2-bedroom if that suited them. So it's an investment within their budgets, which is amazing.
And it doesn't affect your return, right?
No, it doesn't affect
just your usage.
Just the usage a little bit.
Which is all right.
And usage, let's go into that, right?
It's big, yeah?
So if you own a full one, you get 21 days.
Correct.
21 days in a 5-star hotel.
For free.
For free, in the middle of Seminyak. That's what, another $5,000 worth of holiday money that just comes with the privilege of owning here. We're really excited about that.
It's a beautiful project, guys. We're going to be coming to you on site multiple times over the next 2 years. It's super exciting for us, guys. Like and subscribe, follow our channel for lots of information about equity release, wealth creation. We've got some great projects, not only this one here, but we've got some great stuff coming to you in the coming months. So like and subscribe. Great to see you again, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.